Travis Hunter's mom turns heads with six-word message on son's wedding after six-figure decision raises eyebrows. She's not here for cameras. She's here for me. That promise echoed louder than the roar of critics. Vanishing once from Instagram because of hatred, Liana Lini de la Fuente has returned in a white dress and a smile etched across her face. She was once dubbed cold for standing silent beside Travis Hunter at the Heisman stage. But Liana didn't flinch under the heat or the judgment. She stood by the Jaguars QB's side. In a Tennessee barn soaked in soft light, she walked toward the same man who once vowed, "I'm going to marry her once my NFL career starts." And this weekend, he made good on every word. Since 2019, before the trophies, contracts, or cameras, they've been steady, and Travis never wavered. The couple sealed their forever on Saturday, May 24th, at the barn at Faith Farms. Friends and family gathered to witness a love story that had weathered noise, fame, and pressure. But this wasn't just a wedding. It was the crown jewel of Hunter's unforgettable run. In just months, he became the number 2 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, walked the graduation stage in Colorado, and lifted the Heisman Trophy. Once a dream, now a memory etched in gold. The ceremony was filled with elegance, laughter, and a softness only earned by time. And then, days later, the memories came flooding back, this time through the screen. On May 29th, Travis Hunter's mother, Ferrante Edmonds, posted a wedding reel that stopped the scroll. Captioned, "Here's another one, the Hunter's wedding." At DB3_tip and at Liana Lini, the clip captured joy in motion. The video pans across a sea of guests dressed in quiet class, while the bride and groom shine in all white. The moment was suspended in time, where every hug, every laugh, and every glance told a deeper story. Ferrante herself was glowing. Wearing a sleeveless mermaid-cut dress that flared at the bottom, she posed with guests, hair flowing freely, smile wide and full of pride. In every frame, her presence radiated grace and warmth. That reel, just seconds long, felt like a home video from a fairy tale. Even besides the dreamlike ceremony, there was enough noise surrounding the special day. Rumors and criticism crashed Travis Hunter's wedding. The vows were barely said before the whispers started swirling. As Liana walked toward Travis, glowing in white, the internet did its thing. A few blurry photos sparked a wildfire. Is she pregnant? That was the question bouncing through comment sections before the couple even cut the cake. The serene Tennessee ceremony now found itself shadowed by speculation. And just when things seemed to calm, Hunter turned heads again. With a jaw-dropping surprise, Travis gifted his new bride a Mercedes-AMG G63 Brabus 800. The luxury SUV, priced around $200,000 to $250,000, stole the moment. It's got a twin-turbo V8 engine, 800 horsepower, and the kind of torque that makes jaws drop. As Liana's reaction went viral, one guest yelled, "I call shotgun," and the internet did what it does, run with it. Some called it a flex, others a distraction. But either way, the noise kept growing. Now, financial voices are weighing in too. Travis, already earning big nil money in college, signed a $46.5 million rookie deal with Jacksonville. Former NFL safety Ryan Clark chimed in with a message of caution. All young players should explore prenups, including Travis Hunter, he posted on X. Clark insists it's not about mistrust but protection. They ensure both people are respected, he said. As the fairy tale plays out online, some are wondering if the couple also signed a safety net before walking down the aisle. All athletes, entertainers, anyone who feels like they have a certain amount of earning power should sign a prenup. I think you should sign it not only to protect each person, but to make sure that each person is taken care of in a way that they should be for what they contributed. Clark further doubled down on his stance. Fans get to see the couple through a different lens. Jeff Barnes, host of Smoke Something, Drink Something, shared raw insight. The real prenup, the kind where freedom isn't feared. The real prenup, according to him, is the ability to live without restriction, knowing that his partner won't limit, but instead, empower. The internet's split like a kickoff return, half cheering for love, half bracing for a fumble. Smiles look sweet, but skeptics smell smoke. Shedeur Sanders matches Tom Brady's 25-years-old record after Browns veteran denied help to rookie QB You don't expect a fifth-round rookie to walk into Browns OTAs and start rewriting history books. But then again, Shedeur Sanders isn't a typical rookie. In a jaw-dropping turn of events at the training camp, Sanders went 13-4, 13 in Browns OTA drills. Only one other rookie QB has done that in the last 25 years. According to ESPN Cleveland, Sanders tossed 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, and stole the show. According to a viral post by Browns insider at Coruscuza, this is only the second time in 25 years that a rookie quarterback has completed every pass. Adding, the other rookie? Tom Brady. Compared to the rest of the Browns QB room, Sanders looked like the ultimate pickup against Dylan Gabriel, drafted 50 positions ahead, Joe Flacco, the veteran, and Kenny Pickett, the favorite for QB1. Flashback to July 2000. A sixth-rounder from Michigan showed up to Patriots camp as a backup, and it was Tom Brady. His rookie diary had this line, "Actually, I know I'm ready for it." That summer, Brady was QB4, sitting behind Drew Bledsoe, John Freese, and Michael Bishop. When the preseason came, Brady flashed against the Lions, setting up a game winner. Belichick noticed, as he remarked, "We felt Tom showed enough to belong on the roster." He continued, "If you don't want to take a chance on him clearing waivers, you don't put him out there." Fast forward to 2025, and we have Sanders walking a similar path. He is a low draft pick who is showing an early fire and a big buzz. And OTAs are where reputations start to form. OTAs are part of Phase 3 of the offseason, non-contact, no pads practices that allow for 7 on 7, 9 on 7, and 11 on 11 drills. Sanders was taken in the 5th round, pick 144, a draft slide that baffled some analysts. Today, he's outperforming veterans and higher picks. "Yes, it's just one practice," said Sports Illustrated's Ryan Phillips. But this is how you build a case. Amidst this, Joe Flacco, now in his 40s, offered a warm and humorous take on sharing the field with Deion Sanders' son. "I probably wasn't too far away from playing against his dad, and now I'm playing with him," Flacco joked. However, he has seemingly pushed back on the idea of being a mentor to the crowded QB room. Browns veteran Joe Flacco denies the mentor labeled. Joe Flacco isn't here to babysit the Browns' rookie QBs. He's here to win. The 40-year-old veteran is heading into his 18th NFL season, and despite Deshaun Watson possibly being sidelined for all of 2025 after tearing his Achilles again, the Browns' quarterback room is packed. It is a crowded field indeed. But Flacco has reason to stake a claim for the position of the guy in charge after he led Cleveland to a 4-1 record as a starter in 2023. Even if not, Flacco doesn't want to fall into the veteran mentor role. When asked about helping the younger guys, he remarked, "It's a good question to bait somebody into answering, and no matter how they answer it, it kind of makes the guy that's answering it look bad," Flacco said. "If I say, I don't want to be a mentor, I look bad. If I say, I do want to be a mentor, then I look like an idiot who doesn't care about being good and playing football." So it is loud and clear. He is not a mentor, but will lead by example. "I've said, I'm not a mentor. I play football." The best way to be a mentor, honestly, is to show people how you go to work. He knows that it is not his job to ascertain that the QBs will listen to him. While some have earmarked Kenny Pickett, flashing that Super Bowl 59 ring, as the favorite for the starter slot, Flacco remains the man to beat on others' depth chart, even at 40 years old.